it's more to do with our fundamental belief and respect for the Constitution. It is also an important statement on governance. A lot of these things can be avoided, if there is respect for the opposition in power.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and Isabel Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, for breaking news, the verdict of the Supreme Constitutional Court has been laid out for the DPP Paula Llewelyn. Stay tuned, my people, now for hear that one, yeah. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run go over to my other platform. Subscribe over there. Get that channel to 1k for me, please and thanks. So my people, remember that the Jamaica Labour Party has amended a bill, right, to extend for a second time the tenure of the Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewelyn. And my people, according to a section of the Constitution, it says that the opposition must be in agreement with same. And so we're seeing my people where they use their majority to pass that amended bill. And so they had given her a second extension in which she would have, completed, I believe, in 2025, right after her 65th birthday. And so we knew that the People's National Party had challenged them in court and had done a video before. I'm going to listen to what was said in that video. So opposition members Philip Paula and Senator Peter Bunting had argued that the amendment was enacted for an improper purpose and is therefore inconsistent with the country's supreme law. They further argued that the amendments were done in breach of the separation of powers principle and that the amendment violated the spirit of the Jamaican Constitution. King's Counsel Alan Wood told the judges the government was on sound legal footing, that the amendment was in keeping with the official government policy of increasing the age of public officials to 65 years old. The extension of the DPP's tenure was not in conflict with any expressed provision of the Constitution, nor did it in any way weaken the office. And so he rejected the argument that the extension violated separation of powers. And some people, if the People's National Party prevail in this case that is supposed to be handed down, or this judgment that is supposed to be handed down coming Friday, then DPP Llewelyn would be required to demit office and proceed on retirement. So make us stay and look out for this outcome on Friday, my people. Because in the court of public opinion, we're seeing some persons saying it's time for Paula Llewelyn to go, while you have a next set, saying that she's working on behalf of the government. And so we will know they did the right thing by taking it to the courts, and so we will know if it was in keeping with the Constitution. So let us wait, my people, for that update. We even seen some arguing that her success rate is not all that, but she's set for some retrial to come soon, and she's set for some trial right now, my people. So my people, seeing that today is Friday, the 19th day of April 2024, and following that constitutional court hearing that was first on the agenda, the court ruled that a change allowing Llewelyn to choose to remain is unconstitutional. Although a change that raises the retirement age is valid, the Constitutional Court ruled that the only lawful method to extend the DPP's tenure remains by way of an agreement between the Prime Minister and the opposition leader. It said that Paula Llewelyn has to demit office. She has to prepare for a retirement. So she has to step away from the Director of Public Prosecutions no later than today. And so I'm going to hear from King's Counsel Mr. Hilton as well as Philip Paula on what took place in the court.
When we started our submissions in this case, the first thing that we said is that the case is not about Mr. Llewelyn. It's not about how she did her delivery. It's not even really about the extension of the age. The case is about the rule of law, about establishing a principle that the same laws apply to everybody equally, and that the Constitution needs to be respected. And we think that's what the court's ruling has indicated today. So we are pleased with the ruling, the result of the court effectively saying that the Constitution requires you to treat with everybody in the same way and not mix with other.
Does this mean now that the DPP will have to step away from office?
As of today.
As of today. And there's no further challenge that she can make?
Well, I don't know what the government will do in response. You don't ask.
Okay.
Mr. Paula, what's your reaction?
Well, I'll start in pretty much the same way. We've always said that this was not about Ms. Llewelyn, and it's more to do with our fundamental belief and respect for the Constitution. There's also an important statement on governance. A lot of these things can be avoided if there is respect for the opposition in power. And this matter could have been dealt with by a conversation with the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition, and which is what the Constitution requires. And if that were done and respect is given, then we wouldn't have this unfortunate situation where a public servant is being embarrassed. So I regret that aspect of it for sure, but I believe that the judgment was a good one.
My people, I am glad that it was brought to the courts and the court made a ruling on same, because no government should be above the law. And if the Constitution is saying X, why should the government go ahead and do Y? Right? And there's no one else other than the courts to speak up. Shouldn't the Governor General have come out and spoke up on this? But we didn't hear anything from him. Right, my people? So I want you to talk up in the comment section and tell me what you think, because I've seen a lot of you people on the channel, I see people are run with certain things saying that, this is why they extended her tenure and you name it, and the whole, thing of corruption surrounding, her extension. But we see and hear it for ourselves that the Constitutional Court is saying that it's unconstitutional and that they do need the opposition to be in agreement, at least the opposition leader to be in agreement with this second amendment. Talk up my people. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Anisabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership. You get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Member shout out goes to Angela and Ivan Wallace. Big up on yourself, my sis. Thanks for the continued support on the ABR movement. We do notification shout out in each and every video to be a part of that. All you have to do is be the first to like, comment and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification goes out to Major Daps. Big up yourself, Major Daps. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos. Support the ABR movement by playing your part. Get this video to at least 3,000 likes, my people. Spread it. The liking of the videos are free and cheap, so other people can get to see where I go on in our island and in surrounding areas. So don't keep it to yourself. Share out the video just to see them. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.
The following is a public service announcement.
The Diaspora Crime Intervention and Prevention Task Force and One Jamaica Legal Defense Foundation invite Jamaican patriots and friends in the tri-state area to the second staging of a call to action. Meet us on Friday, May 10th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Jamaica's Consulate, located at 300 East 42nd Street, corner 2nd Avenue in Manhattan. That's a call to action for Jamaicans and friends of Jamaica who are seeking the best solutions for Jamaica. May 10th at 9 a.m. at the Jamaican Consulate at 42nd Street and 2nd Avenue. Listen to Reason with Radigan Saturdays at 3 p.m. on Reggae Global Radio and YouTube for updates.